All right, you can go ahead and put your pink sheet away, and please open up to page 2 in your packets. For your lab today, Mr. Blacklock is going to introduce it and give you some information on it, so make sure you give him your full attention. And we will go from there.
Alright, so in lab today, we're going to talk about 2 of these 6 factors that affect the rate of a reaction.
I'll bring it out for you.
Yeah, you guys have it in your packet, page 2.
Jesus.
So the first factor that we're going to look at is concentration. In order to do this, you're first going to do the first 2 steps. Basically, you're just getting a stock solution for your little lab station. You're going to go over it from the big jar and get at least 25 milliliters, a little bit more, because you're going to be putting 5 milliliters of each into your stock solution. Then after that, you're going to get 2 10 milliliter graduate cylinders for each of those stock solutions. Don't mix them up. If you mix them up, that reaction is going to start. And then from there, what you're going to do is to start, you can read number 4. It says you're going to put the solution B and the water initially into your big 250 ml beaker first. And then to that, you're going to add your solution A. So you're going to have different concentrations of solution B and water. And that's going to initially go into this big beaker that's going to have your reaction occurring. And then what you're going to do, you're going to take your 5 milliliters of solution A, you're going to pour it in. Now you can either start counting right as soon as you pour it in, right after you're done with it. Doesn't matter, but you have to be consistent for all 5 of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your solution A, you're going to pour it in to your solution B and water mixture. And then you're going to record it, time. And you're going to stop the time as soon as you see a color change. So what do you guys think is going to happen for this first one?
Right away.
It's going to happen right away. And as it goes down, what do you think is going to happen to the reaction rate? The time. Exactly. So for that first one, you guys have to be pretty quick with it. It's going to happen pretty quick. All right. So you guys have any questions on that first one? It's pretty straightforward. All right. So for the second experiment, we're going to be looking at the temperature. What we're going to do, same thing, 1 through 3. You get your stock solution. You have the 2 10 milliliter graduate cylinders that you can measure it in. And then what you're going to do is you have the same concentration, the same amount of solution A and B. So you're going to have 5 mils of A and B with the 10 mils of water. So you have these 2 test tubes in your bigger tube. First one you do is at 10 degrees Celsius. You're going to cool it down, ice bath, and put them both in there. And then you're going to get as close to 10 as you can get. You're not going to get exactly 10, but whatever you get, like 9.8, 9.5, whatever it is, you're going to write that down here, your actual temperature. And then what you're going to do, you're going to pour them together into your big 250 again, and you're going to see how long it takes. After this first one, it's going to be really cold, so how long do you think it's going to take?
Long.
It's going to be a while, so it's going to be more than a couple minutes. Might be, all right, so just so you know, it's going to take a while. Last group, they tried to count in their head for it, and they were sorely mistaken on that first one. So you got to use your phone or something. You actually got to have you can't just count out loud in your head. And then for the second one, you're actually not going to do 25 in your room temperature. So whatever room temperature is at, it's going to be around 22, 23 degrees Celsius. You can actually write that here. And again, because it's hotter, the rate's going to go up. So pretty straightforward. You can start your hot bath as soon as you want. That's going to be for your 40, 55, and 75. So what you're going to do is just going to put the beakers in there, get them up to around the 40 or 55, whatever the actual temperature is, and you're going to mix them together. You guys have any questions about this? All right, we do. We'll do some more lab. All right, let's do it.
Ice Wagner!
Yeah.
Where you go, man? Oh.
6.
Oh.
Here, get the other one too.